welcome back to the
Pinball Mafia
live stream. Today is Sunday.
Yes, it is.
Monday.
It's the 30th.
The 30th of 2025, and we are playing Pinball, specifically Godzilla.
Yes.
He is up. Dennis is not yet here. He will be.
Where's
here.
Dennis? Where's Dennis?
Well, once
Dennis
he
is
decides
a dorkwad who was being wasn't responsible or doing his job.
once he decides he cares about you guys, he'll show up.
Oh man!
And then we'll let him play a game on his own. But we're gonna do a 4-player game of just us, the people that were on time
Kelly.
Then me.
first.
Okay. Got it right?
That
Yep.
is correct.
All right, we're going with it.
Reports of a player 4 joining the game.
Well, that didn't work.
Happy time zone. Happy time zone to you as well. I don't know. We said it twice, so it's gotta mean something.
What does that mean?
My goodness.
Wow, Leon. Precision flippers.
Two ball
You
saves.
precisely got it down the middle of them.
Because we're in the same
That was
You missed TPF.
my best joke I've ever said, and no one heard
I
it.
missed it in time.
Precision flippers, yet he precisely got it in between them both.
Oh, yes. They're not as precise as one might think.
What are you doing down with TPF? Like walking the street.
Oh! User error.
Tyler this weekend. All right. Not much in Tyler.
Nope. They got some cool t-shirts I hear.
Got some cool T-shirts.
In Tyler?
There's every Keep Austin weird shirt came from Tyler for some reason.
Huh. I would think that they would come out of Austin.
Yeah, or maybe it was a store named Tyler and I'm being stupid.
Keep Tyler extra strange, you know, their motto.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Well,
Yeah.
a week or two weeks before TPF,
It could.
I came down with a viral infection. It was not COVID. It was not flu. But man, it had me going. I mean, I'm still on the tail end of it. I've still got a little bit of a
Yeah.
cough every now and again.
Yeah, Dennis got sick. Our manager at work got sick.
Dad
I
got
was watching Kerry Hardy.
Yeah, he was sick.
Dad got a baby little sinus infection and then was just out of it. And I'm like, you little
Oh my
weak
God.
ass pitiful man.
Hey,
Come on.
that weekend that I missed coming to the stream.
Yeah.
Because I came down with it. We were playing D&D online,
Uh-huh.
and that night, man, I just started getting shivers and like I was not feeling right. And I even called it. I called the game. I was looking at them. I was like, guys, I know we're almost done, but I can't do anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
Wiped out.
And I was in bed
He did.
for 2 days by myself. No wife, no daughter home to take care of me.
Yeah.
And I had just made peace.
If you died in the bed.
I was okay, you know.
No, that was funny. Yeah.
Eventually they showed up, they called me in meds, and I ended up going to the doctor, ran all the tests. I didn't die, so that was good.
Yay. And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
There was an Azalea Fest?
That's what was, you were talking about Azalea Fest, I'm thinking like sinus infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, the azalea around here and the wisteria both are going crazy.
Oh my God, the
Yeah.
wisteria.
Yeah, we went down Wisteria Lane
Yeah.
on the way back from TPF.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. The entire highway was purple.
Yeah, the real housewives were there.
They were.
Apples outside.
It is strange. I don't understand the apple thing.
Even got to see some zebras and what else? What other strange animal?
Buffalo.
Preston? Buffalo, yeah.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
We will return after these messages.
From
It
bonus.
took me 500 years to find that left ring.
Oh, yeah. It's not too bad.
Right.
Took me 3 shots. Has just leapt out of the building.
Yeah, I found the bridge is also there, and I apparently was trying to jump off of it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, just damage it.
So that other people have to jump off.
Right.
That'd be like a party. Twitch, I'm joking.
Perish, Earthling. We're gonna find out. Hey, it's perfect, Alan.
Whoa, it's like it's in our house.
Yeah, it's like Leon set this machine up.
It's like we care about our machines, Alan.
Staying right next
Back
to.
into the right ramp. Y'all saw that.
I unfortunately did.
Filmed on film.
Girl, I wish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you think that maybe putting those two on the same game was not a good idea for the length of our stream?
Yeah.
DFW in
We'll be all
a
right.
couple months.
Oh my God.
Gnats.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Da-da-da.
You better stop him. Okay.
I'm glad I'm not home tonight.
Storms and
Tornado warning. Yeah, the
Wow.
weather's fine here.
Yeah. I'm also glad you're not there.
It's quite nice. Oh my God. We were outdoors all day yesterday because J. Michael, my brother-in-law, boiled crawfish. And he said,
I love crawfish.
show up around 2.
Yeah?
We show up about 15 minutes after 2. Guess when we ate?
4.
Oh, I would say 6.
5:30.
Oh.
Oh, very
All
close.
right.
Yeah.
Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the chaos.
You got here just in
Got
time.
that dog in
No,
us.
Wild Dog Arcade. rated. I've put this upon myself to do that every time. Casual GC, how's it going? What were you playing, Wild Dog?
Hello, Pat.
We.
Do.
We.
They were playing
Indeed.
Theater of Magic. Or we.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Oh, got the wizard mode. Fantastic.
I love Indiana Jones.
Hey, Pat. How's it go?
Oh,
That's what they tell you to do. Is yawn immediately when you start your stream. It really
Yeah.
sets everyone in the right mood.
Sets the tone.
Yeah.
guys,
Oh.
chat. Speaking of Tonkerbell,
Thanks for bringing that up.
I may or may not have commissioned someone, aka our cousin,
Oh no. Oh
to
yeah.
give us a visual representation of Tonkerbell.
And she didn't. It was the weirdest thing.
It was so weird. How do I put
She
this?
did.
I would be that camera right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Good luck.
Well, yeah, that's not an ideal situation to show things today.
Okay.
Here, I'll hide my face.
It does not want to focus.
No, it's not focusing.
Come
I think
on.
we're too.
There we
There we
go.
go.
It's not visually balanced or like light buys, but like Tonkerbell.
Did that just go in? What? Okay.
And I think that's the best money I've ever spent.
It is. If you were ever going to throw away some cash, do it at
I
that.
had just gotten paid from dog sitting, and I was like, I know exactly what I'm doing with this money.
I see that.
Yeah, so Preston might have won a really cool trophy, but a couple hours later, that came to me.
That's true. That was right.
So I think that's the real win. on the golf?
We'll see where it shows.
I don't know if it will make it
It
there.
showed up here, and that's enough.
I think it needs to just stay within our little unit.
Oh, there you go again.
What are you doing, Preston? You know those are contagious.
Apparently needed some coffee.
Goran, hey.
Goran! What up, loser? Guess what?
What?
I'm about to be your neighbor. What? I'm literally about to move 12 minutes from his house.
Nice.
I'm pumped. Yeah!
Neighbor.
I had to say it before he could. I know a guy that can turn it.
Into a light-up trophy. That would be awesome.
Nice. ZBK says, Alan, you can stop showing off now.
Pat the Weirdo, can I have this guy's information, please? I'm imagining this like, you know, this like
Might be
Christmas.
Pat.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know.
You know, it's like Christmas like blow mold things that are like.
Yes.
Yeah.
The old
Yes,
style stuff,
that's
yeah.
what I'm imagining this as.
The trophy?
Yeah, you as Tonker Bell.
Oh, can turn Tonker Bell into a light-up trophy.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly had just gotten done talking about the trophy
Yeah.
that I got, and then she goes in 10 minutes later, that game.
Light up, yeah.
And he goes, I know a guy that can turn that. And I'm like, I guess. Yeah, I mean, pretty much you put a light
Behind
under
it.
Yeah. But okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Alan knows him. It's Ulex store.
Yeah, I've bought stuff from there.
I am unfamiliar with their game.
They have a Pinside shop, I believe.
I'm looking up their game. Ah!
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alan off to a great start. I'm going to have to get with it.
I now want to see if I can get a blow mold made of this. I'm like
Yeah.
on a mission. That's got to be your Christmas present.
That would be quite a gift.
Screw everything I can get to you from Disney. I'm making my own Disney.
Yep.
Understood. Maybe by the time this game finishes, Dennis will be here. Highly possible.
Well, he said 15 minutes 13 minutes ago, so.
Yeah, it would be very tough, but you can make it. You could make it in many ways.
I will find a way. The crafter in me will find a way. Oh my god, I could get a pin of it and put it on my vest.
You could. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from doing.
Nothing you can't make with a cricket, right?
I don't have a
You
cricket.
just got to do it.
Cassie does.
Dear Elise, yesterday I made it to the semifinals and got bombed at God at 8.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, hey, you got the top
Hey,
8.
hey, I qualified second for women's and got fourth. So.
I'll always take top 8.
Got 8 out of 44 ain't bad, yeah.
Yep.
2, 1.
Do it.
He did it.
You're officially not a loser.
Okay. Probably a bad idea considering it's so late, but I need a cup of coffee.
Where did he go? Double danger.
Alan can no longer shake the game.
That was double?
That was double. Well, it had 2 dangers on there.
Irish coffee.
I would think.
What are you doing, Preston?
Getting a cup of coffee.
Irish coffee?
Did you say pirate coffee?
Irish
Oh.
pirate coffee.
But I could.
What's a pirate coffee?
I'm trying to teach myself how to play this game. I slightly forgot we had one and was playing it a bit tonight. Really has any plays on it. It was a raffle win. What machine? Oh, wait, Godzilla. You own a Godzilla and you won it in a raffle because you're insane and you keep winning things in raffle. Shut up, Goran. I figured it out without your help. I can't believe he's my best friend. He's so mean to me.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
So did he win another raffle?
There is a delay. I don't know what you're talking about. Goran, how many machines have you won in raffles? You make me cry on a daily basis. I don't know what you're talking about. Confessions with Goran.
That could be a good show.
Well, he already has Topper Talk. Mm-hmm. 2 pins and a multi-cade. What pins? Because I know you have Zilla from a raffle. Might as well give Alan the win this round. No, you don't know Preston that well. Old Chicago, Godzilla, and a 61 multi-cade
board. Okay.
Dark Side of Pinball, the Kelly edition. It's just me bullying Goran.
Alan going for $1 billion on ball 1.
Fuck yeah, look at him go. That's my cousin.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, almost lost it.
Actually, but not the weirdo. Speaking of the Dark Side of Pinball, the Kelly edition, I have it on record that Goran said that I've never been mean to him ever.
Oh, we've never seen you be mean to Goran, so that
it's
tracks.
on record, and he said I could quote him on that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Goran.
I keep forgetting that. That's so wild.
That is so crazy to me.
I've seen him on FaceTime.
As many times as we've got to meet him.
I still barely believe he exists. Let's go.
He's a figment. Imagination.
Just the silence.
Yeah. We had to do it.
Eric Idle moon.
Maybe Alan would have done better if he did this last week.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably see me in Disney at this point
yeah.
before he texted. Yeah. We're trying. We can't. We're trying.
Most likely. I mean, it is, you know.
Motherfucker, if you go to Texas while I'm not here, I'm going to be so pissed at you. It would be hilarious.
I mean,
I'm going to be
he will, I'm
so
sure.
pissed at you.
I'm sure he will.
The thing is, I know he would, is the thing. I know he'd be like, I actually do need to go over there. And he'd do it because he knew that, because he can just pop down to Florida anytime he fucking wants.
Well, he absolutely should.
You should.
Yeah.
I'd be jokingly mad at you for a day and a half. What is he at? Dear Lord!
I don't know what his score is. It's not up there right now. There it is. 8, 9.
940 million!
91 million?
No Texas plans at this time.
Lots of monthly Florida plans. I did tell him that I was going to kill him if he didn't show up to Florida at least once a month.
Yeah.
And I'm standing by that.
Gotta get here.
Excuse me.
No.
No.
Are you having my Fanta? It's behind you. Well, actually, no. It might be easier for me to.
Yeah.
Whee! Well, you have a house there.
Where's that billion?
He's so close. His bonus will push him over.
If he doesn't tilt out of it.
got it.
Yay.
Fuck you.
On ball one.
And Dad is still not here, ladies and gents.
Yep.
On double danger.
Jimmy! Hi, Jimmy.
How's it going, Jimmy?
How are you, Bestie? Jimmy, I need you to know that I showed my mother, who knows basically nothing about pinball, the koozie you gave me, and she goes, "Oh, that's actually really cool. That has a lot of practical uses." So, my mom thinks you're cool. And she's pretty darn cool herself.
Something having practical uses is pretty much what it takes.
Yeah, really and truly.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Look at who's back from the state fair.
Welcome everybody to the Pinball Rodeo.
It's Big Tex.
You were not wearing that when you left the house.
I had it in the car.
I didn't see it in the car.
Didn't y'all tell me we were changing the name of the Pinball Rodeo?
Yeah. We just haven't typed it in yet.
We aren't helping people's opinions of us.
Look at these two chuckle fucks right here. Full Astros in full Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I am.
Down in front.
He's got his little YMBL. What am I watching?
Big Tex needs to get mic'd up, so hang on a second.
This is hilarious. Alan has made it to 1 billion on ball one.
Yeah, this is ball one.
We thought we might be done with this.
By the
game
time you got
here, turns out we're not done with ball one. Wow. Yeah.
Isn't that so awesome?
Is this thing on? Testing, testing.
Three,
I
two,
see
one.
green lights when you talk, so
One
should
can
be
only
doing
hope.
okay. How's it going, Yumble?
I was helping the rodeo.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Said howdy to a bunch of people.
You were.
Said how y'all doing to a bunch
When
of
they
people.
fell off the bull, you ran out there. Got them back in.
Actually, I picked up a little kid. I went out on the dirt for the mutton busting.
Yeah.
Mutton busting.
I wanted to go to the rodeo, but I was like, I need to go to Deckel's house.
You lost your big red nose. Must have fallen off.
So yeah, the little
What do you mean?
mutton
Right there.
buses where the kids get on the sheep and they try to ride the sheep.
Gotcha.
The kid fell off the sheep right in front of me.
Fantastic.
I think the rest of you need to give up now.
Oh, we did. Well, I don't know if Preston has.
I haven't given up. We still got pinball to play.
I mean, Kelly won that cowboy trophy, and I thought we were changing to pinball rodeo.
Yeah. We put regular flippers back on this thing.
I am not repainting that vest.
Well, it's got a wooden back. It's already Western.
I hate you so much.
Wow, the whole playbill just went out of focus. And it's staying out of focus. Oh my god. All those lights are really,
Fucking with it.
yeah.
Alan has beat a lot of modes.
Alan, you have beaten the camera.
Is it fixing?
It can't.
It's slowly coming
The
back.
camera's starting to fall asleep. You're taking so long.
Wow, it's going in and out.
There we go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
cowboy?
Whatever that was.
Merry Easter.
Merry Easter!
Well, they couldn't quite figure out what they were doing.
So all of that was ball one.
That was all ball one.
That was
1.3
insane.
billion on ball one.
That's impressive.
Thank you, sir.
Do we need to do anything before I start, or just?
I say we just shut the stream down. If you hold the left flipper button and the start button for
A minute. What does that do?
Well, it's a flipper code.
So what's your score? A million what?
3.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes.
1.3 billion on ball one.
Shoot the scope.
Yeah.
No shit for what?
That was fun. 1-0 on ball one. I've never gotten one.
Yeah, I actually do really like history.
I've gotten so damn close, but I've never gotten one.
Oh, she's kind of gorgeous.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
That is really Guys, welcome to the costumer in me really quick.
You know I got hat game, girl.
I bet Tony's just so happy to see you in that hat.
Huh?
Tony's all over you when you're wearing that hat.
Well, she tell me love when I wear my hat backwards.
Does she?
So yeah. Ever since we were younger, I guess. It's how I always used to wear it. Oh, I hate it.
How you're supposed to wear a hat.
If he knew me now, it's always off to the side or turn around backwards. It ain't never right.
I want Tonker Bell to be a light up to it.
Alan's mic is off too.
Well,
Yes, it is off.
oh, Alan.
We good now, Pat?
Okay, Preston's playing. That
I
means
have a
it'll
ball
be another
cap. I can take
54
this off.
years before I
Can I
play.
take it off?
I mean, yeah. Preston in this group.
Come on.
Thanks, buddy.
Look at him go.
I'm pretty sure I completed building, bridge, tank, and Tesla all on that ball. So like whenever I go to change cities,
Yeah.
it's gonna have all of them multiplied. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you haven't changed cities yet?
No, I stayed in the same city on that same ball.
Holy shit.
What?
What do you want?
Trying to score when you change cities.
I know it's going to be a huge bonus whenever I'm forced to change now because there's nothing else left to do in that city.
You've toured the entire town.
That's it. Take that, Zilla.
Or I have a ball cap. I can take this off. Should I take it off?
I would appreciate it. Actually, to be honest with you, you can actually pull that off.
Start that.
You've got the head for it. I do not. I can. Oh no, I'm saying.
Big melon.
I cannot pull off a 10-gallon hat or whatever.
Yeah.
Never
That's not
could.
a 10-gallon hat. That's just a regular old cowboy hat.
It's a 9-gallon hat.
Whatever it is.
Actually, a buck and a quarter
Quarter
hat.
staff.
All right. But this is technically still a rodeo hat. Actually, it's a livestock hat, not a rodeo hat.
Did it cost $100?
It did cost $100.
Damn.
It's a $100 hat. All the money goes to the kids who bring their livestock.
I see you,
to the
Pat.
fair
I don't know,
and
man.
sell them.
I don't know what
not every
happened.
Kid gets to sell
I was
their,
sick.
Oh, neat. So they get like.
So this is that. All this money goes to the kids.
On the tail end of being sick, I should say.
So instead of buying a 12th
Oh, God.
of a pig, whatever.
If you buy it, it's also a raffle ticket.
Oh, okay, cool.
For a steer.
I don't care about the fucking saucer. I just want to get in the
What are you gonna put it in the backyard here?
I would get a whole steer. It would be butchered. It's not like a pet.
But it could be. Just think how happy the horse next door would be.
It can't be. The YMBL auction is a terminal auction.
Steers.
All right, here's
Man.
your bowl. Get on.
Grab it by the horns and get on out of here.
Yeah, the it's already been butchered part is.
Yeah.
We need to leave with that.
Well,
I mean-
you probably have to pay to get it butchered.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you'd have
No.
to get it processed.
$100 hat.
Get the hat. Speaking of hats,
No,
get
I
that hat
didn't.
at the game.
No, I didn't. This I got today because they didn't have any Space City stuff at all. This I got today.
Let me.
I bought you the Space City jersey.
You bought me a Space City jersey?
Oh, that's not the one I bought you.
No, this is painting.
Oh, how'd you get that?
This I got at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Oh, cool.
So
How much were they selling it for?
114 instead of 175. So still.
Didn't I get it cheaper? at the
Oh
game?
yeah, it was $50 at the game.
Yeah.
But I was. I
Z-
mean, you can't get them there anymore at the game. They just don't have
No,
them.
they want to
And
do the new City Connect.
that's the new City Connect hat. I got that one.
Yeah.
There you go. Way to go, Kelly.
It's fitted, obviously.
Yeah.
Then I got that one.
How awesome is it? I mean, that's perfect for me.
It is, yeah.
Alan's gonna have a walk-off win later.
Yeah,
And that's also a fitted cap.
Yeah.
And then I got this one. Tony asked me today. She was like, is that the hat you bought at the game? I was like, yeah, one of them. She said, one of them. How many did you buy? I said 3.
Yikes.
The hat he has on, you need to take a close look at it.
Lots of
It's
bacon.
Really cool.
I love bacon.
It's embroidered
Bacon.
all over, and it's got these like koi.
Oh,
things.
wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And look, it's pink underneath, so it's like the Mother's Day cap almost.
It is.
It's really neat.
Is that star fade from white to pink?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it does.
That's the old Astro star
You're not-
from the 90s.
You're not
Yeah.
just seeing
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
You're not just saying things.
I've got a batting jersey with that on there.
I do not like the Blue City Connect stuff.
Man,
I don't
everybody
like that.
keeps raving about it. I don't
What,
think
let me see it.
Yeah, that's why I went and bought,
So,
because I was like, if I don't get it now, you know.
so Preston and Alan, and I realize, Alan, you're playing a game over there. While you were at the Astros game yesterday, did y'all hear about the Yankees game with their bats?
No.
I heard about it today
What
about
happened?
using illegal bats.
Well, they're not illegal, but they either every team's going to be using them or they'll be made illegal.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, the Yankees came out with a new
Whoa,
bat that
whoa, whoa,
bulbs.
thank you for the raid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
Electric Bat Arcade. Thank you for the
Oh my
raid.
gosh.
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
What were you guys playing over there?
Anyway,
All right, now,
their bat bulbs in the middle. They scored 20 runs. The first 3 hits were home runs. The first 6 batters in the order got home runs.
Yeah.
It was just insane. So many records set.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
And this is, right, it is still an approved bat?
What's up, Abiotic?
They went by the rules. So yeah, it's a good bat for that game. We'll see how long it lasts.
Electric bat. Congrats on y'all's Twippy, by the way.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh,
How's
yeah.
it going?
Yeah.
They have an Evil Dead.
I was at the Twippies.
Nice.
So was Kelly.
So was
Yeah,
I.
I put a patch on it. Y'all got patches or like pins I can put on my vest? Where can I purchase them? I would like to purchase them.
Oh, y'all were streaming Evil Dead?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, you haven't missed much. This is still game 1, so.
Oh, actually, no, you did miss Alan's insane first ball.
Yeah, Alan put up 1.3 billion ball 1.
You
So,
haven't missed.
if y'all were streaming Evil Dead,
Oh, I mean,
did you play it while somebody spoon-fed you ice cream?
He's never going to let me live that down. I was just trying to share with
So,
you a sweet
where's-
little treat.
I mean, he proceeded to GC that with a little help from his friends.
I did. That was the ball I was GCing it with.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of this monster ball, and Kelly comes walking up and spoon-feeding me ice cream while I'm playing.
To be fair, I was in between balls playing with Preston and
What?
Oh yeah, Board Game Geek. is
What's
playing
up, Scott?
So, hey Scott, how's it going?
ZKG!
Thank you for being a family member 15 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Scott, it was great meeting you at TPF, man.
Yeah.
It's good
Scott,
seeing
you
you
wanna know
again,
how
Scott.
messed up I was? I didn't realize you were you. I just thought you were just some person Preston was hanging out with, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play pinball with my friends.
Aw, how did that miss?
I was hanging out with.
Yeah,
So, I mean, there's that.
True.
No
Yeah,
one
congrats
told
on
me who you
person.
were.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Oh my God.
Scott, I wish you could have come played that board
Okay,
game with us.
Pat, what happened was, I was maybe, was I at my, yeah, I was past the 3rd shot of the night. I was 3 shots in. I had been chugging water by this point, though. This was the end of the night. And eating some ice cream. And Preston and
Hey,
Scott
Pat,
and a
welcome
couple
to the family.
people, and someone else walked over to
ZKG,
Dungeons and
520
Dragons,
gift
and I was
subs.
out.
The man is a madman.
Okay, now go ahead.
Yeah, they walk over to D&D and I'm kind of near them and I'm like, I'll play with y'all.
Yep.
I'll drop my ass. Throw it up.
That was probably Alan kicking ass on D&D.
And I look over. Who's
With me.
playing the machine next to us? Other
That's
than
Kelly.
Dad and Leon? Godzilla?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dad hasn't tried
Yeah,
Brothers
Kelly,
raspberry
yeah.
ice cream yet. Obviously, he must try this. He's in the middle of playing his ball, but I don't care. I've done weirder shit.
For the record, she didn't care.
Not one bit. Still don't. Actually, it was even better.
It just added jet fuel to the game.
So I gave him a spoonful
Nice.
of,
Oh, I don't think I did Mecha.
and then we both went to win our respective games.
Since we were at CPF, when ZC popped up, I just wrote Mafia.
Yep. It took him forever to figure out how to put it in there, though.
It's because the button is too sensitive. And when you hit the little button to say yes to that no,
Uh-huh.
it would
The fireball shot
like
him.
double or triple enter. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm just barely tapping it. And
Yeah, he had to go back like, I don't know,
Three
four
times.
or five times, man, trying to figure out how to write his. And this other guy's sitting there waiting to get on the game, and Dennis is trying to figure out how to put his name in like a rookie.
Congrats on winning that tournament, Preston. Thank you so much. Had a blast doing it.
Yeah, how many Whoppers did you get for that?
174.
holy shit.
And I got something ridiculous. What was it for 23rd
You
place
got
or
like
something?
70.
Like 70 points. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I didn't deserve those points.
Whoppers up that counts right now.
And they would not equal 174.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I was just glad I got paid.
Me too.
You know.
What did I tell you I got for coming in second in Houston? That 18, I got 18 points.
Something. Yeah, I don't know.
Playing in Houston gets you points.
And that tournament was double the amount of people, and you got 107.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the rank of people.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in the 2 states I play in. So that put me in for Texas, and then the Houston.
My goal?
The Houston points are going to go on top of that for this year.
Correct.
Scott, I do believe he
My
will
goal?
be invited to the Stern invitation.
So I thought that was the case as well,
Yes.
but then I looked into it. So it used to be for, I believe it was the Papa, like circuit events. There was like a separate thing.
Yeah.
And that was if you won one of their circuit events, like if you came in first, you had an auto invite. And
There you go.
I got from Stern, the Stern Pinball Pro Circuit like medallion, and on the back it says Stern Pro Circuit Event Champion.
Yeah.
I'm like, awesome. This is like my ticket essentially.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking still about the
Make a-
the Papa
make a-
stuff.
make a
I'm
badge out of
yeah,
it?
I got in, and then I looked on the thing, and no, I just scored a bunch of points in their system for this essentially.
Yeah.
But I'm still like just out of the top like 20 or whatever they're taking.
Well, you should come to pinball. You should come to pinball at the zoo with me.
I would love to, but I mean, I assume
Oh,
I
did
probably
you
already
wanna
missed
sit
sign-up
here?
or something for that.
You don't have to sign up for it.
Maybe.
Is it part of the thing?
Yep.
It used to be.
a
Hey,
Stern Circuit
Pat is Pat's a pro circuit event? I know it's a charity event, but I don't know. I know at one point, maybe a couple years ago, it was, or I don't know.
I know, like Cactus Jack's is,
Yeah.
which is like this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna sign up for that back in like January.
It is a pro. It is still a pro circuit event.
And you don't have to sign up.
Nice.
You don't have to sign up. No. It's as many players as
We may try to work
shows up.
something out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
he can get to that.
When is it? We'll work through this after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, please do.
It's
Play
it's the
pinball.
weekend of 420.
What
Hey,
now?
did you change cities yet?
No.
Ears perk up.
No, that ball two was shit. I got distracted with the rampage or whatever.
I am Peter fucking
Yeah,
Pan.
you are Peter fucking Pan. And don't let anybody tell you different.
April 17th to the 19th.
Yeah, I'm flying up the Wednesday before
Oh, it is like
the 17th.
This coming month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any time?
Oh, wow. That's Thursday? April 17th is a Thursday?
April 17th is a Thursday.
Because
So it's
Kelly
Thursday,
and I are
Friday,
going to see
Saturday.
AC/DC on the 14th.
Yeah.
Which is Monday.
It'll be right after that, yeah.
And then I'm staying a whole nother week till the following Sunday.
Okay.
Oh wow. You're
Yeah.
gonna be there a week and a half?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with my fucking friends, man.
Yeah, good luck
I mean,
getting that
I'm going back to
dressed.
I'm going back to the house that with my roommates and all that. Not the apartment, but the house.
Yeah.
And that way I can still work remotely, do my job during the day, and in the evenings just go to the Avenue and hang out, or go wherever, whatever tournaments are happening. Weekly tournaments. Whatever.
You will be there.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Radio
We're heading out to the Texas Hill Country during that weekend.
It's
Eeny, meeny,
basically
miny,
my
moe.
little vacation. Tony got to go to Alaska and go hang out with her people. Her people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, go have a good
Pop
time,
music.
hang out. But I'm gonna go back to Michigan and hang out with my
music.
people.
Shooby-dooby-doo.
And I'm missing Easter for
Made
it.
it.
Bop, bop,
I'm
doo,
missing
bop.
Easter. I'm missing the
Okay.
crawfish bowl. That should say a lot
New
about my
York
people
You're
up there.
missing a crawfish
I'm missing a
bowl?
crawfish bowl for it.
Everybody talk about pop music.
Music.
I went to a crawfish boil yesterday.
Wow. Who would have
Jay
guessed?
Michael had one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
How were they?
Kelly was talking about that earlier.
Alan, I individually peeled hundreds. And I didn't eat all of them, obviously, because
Yeah.
I'm not insane. But like,
Why were you just peeling them?
for leftovers.
Okay.
I cannot wait to see what your city score is. You have to prioritize that.
Yeah, I know. I guess I need to hit a couple ramps and then change cities. I have no idea where I am
This
with the
multi-ball I'm
progress.
getting you, Alan,
Yep.
I don't think so.
is going to be that big.
Not on one multi-ball.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is it.
Yeah, Pat, you are loved more than crawfish. And I can tell you right now, he loves some crawfish.
Yeah, buddy.
Dad, I can't say that I love you more than crawfish.
I had
I
crawfish
love
twice whenever I was
crawfish.
at the beach.
What?
I had crawfish twice when I was at the beach.
I love crawfish.
And check this
So
out.
much.
So me and my best friend, we went fishing. Me and my best friend and his dad, we went fishing. It was just us three hanging out. The whole reason we went down there was to, for opening day, baseball,
Yeah.
hang out, watch the game together. Well, during the day, we, went fishing after work. And
Gone fishing.
I caught
Gone fish?
3 speckled trout and a nice sized flounder.
Yeah.
They weren't out of the water 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
I had them completely clean. I fried the speckled trout and then
Yum.
did boudin stuffed grilled flounder on the pit.
Yeah.
And
Alan, you need
we
to invite
ate
me over.
we ate all that. There wasn't a fillet left. There wasn't a piece left, and it was delicious. But it felt really good to
Yeah. Eat it
catch
fresh.
them, clean them, cook them.
Yeah.
And I told my boy afterwards, I was like, you know what this means, right? He said, what? I said, it means you clean. But yeah, it was.
You got to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was really nice to be able to treat him and his dad to, some really good fish, man.
Alan, you gotta
So
invite
after
me over
y'all,
sometime.
Huh?
I need to try your fish before
Yeah,
I do.
we got to try your fresh fish.
Okay.
yeah, you keep promising us you're going to cook us some.
I don't keep promising.
You did promise us.
Okay.
The
All
mafia.
right, all
You
right.
have a month.
Yeah, really?
I leave.
For,
Come on, go around.
for Kelly,
We're
yes.
starting
All right.
to drive.
I'll-
We drive the day after my birthday.
Damn.
I will be at the beach this weekend,
Yeah.
This weekend I will be.
and it's supposed to be raining this weekend, so I doubt I'll be fishing.
I'm gonna be dog sitting.
It wasn't worth near what I thought it was going to be. Okay, didn't quite happen.
Yeah.
What you doing,
That's
Al?
not me.
What you doing, Uncle Leon?
I was fighting that.
Not getting
for
up
that
to play,
2X
Kelly.
Super forever.
Correct.
Couldn't hit it. It kept going up, rattling, coming back down, rattling, coming back down.
3, 2, 1.
Did the Astros play today?
No,
Oh, come on.
Travel day.
it's not.
I think they're playing the Giants
Well-
tomorrow.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
no,
that's
but
right.
we're going to be at the game tomorrow. I was at the game yesterday.
Yeah.
And we got Crawford box seats. Me and
Oh,
Tony did.
so it's a travel day with no travel,
Right. Yeah.
basically for the Cubs. Not the Cubs, the Mets.
Yeah. Mets are traveling. Who are we playing tomorrow?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, yeah.
Everybody made it.
That's what I was told.
Okay.
Are we opening up with 2 National League teams?
Looks that way.
I got excited when you said Cubs.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Just so I can see Kyle Tucker again,
Yeah.
but you know. Guess the Giants will do. There were a lot of Mets fans at the game yesterday.
Yeah, they showed them quite a few times, all grouped together yelling.
Yeah. We were getting like food or whatever, and this whole like crew of Mets fans comes through the corridor,
Yeah.
Chanting or whatever, and
Yeah.
this lady in front of me turned around and she kind of looked at me, and I go, New Yorkers.
What?
Whiskey sounds good.
We can't tell what's happened yet.
What did I get?
I cannot wait to see Allen City connect.
I've got it better.
Player 4.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't end up passing me up.
I don't think so. I started my multi-ball. I wanted to get my ad ball
Yeah.
on the thing. But I ended up starting 2X. And then by the time I really got into multi-ball, 2X was mostly gone. It wasn't great, but
The shield is down.
Oh, just get in the freaking.
and then I couldn't hit the wallop shot. I was trying
For which part?
to get my like double my super in that wallop next to the building.
Yeah.
You go around the
Oh yes, yes.
backwards,
Yeah.
double your best shot.
Okay.
And so you can double your super that way.
Right.
And I must have put it up there and missed 7 or 8 times before I actually
Does
got
it
through.
keep it doubled the whole ball?
No, because it's
Hey,
not-
Dennis.
Yeah, let's check out and see what his city score is.
街の被害は天文学的な風刺になっています。
Oh, it ain't that big.
134.
That ain't that
Not
big.
bad.
Alan, that's like almost my entire score. What do you mean it's not that big?
It does tell you what that value is before you select it.
Love it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Sinky! Hi, Sinky. Love you, Sinky.
Oh, what did he just get?
Yep.
Saucer attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Saucer attack.
Saucer attack.
Your chat looks fine to me.
目撃情報が
What do you want?
Ziggy, when you texted me when we were at TPF and the text came through, it took me a second. I was like, oh my god, that's Ziggy.
Every time I look at you, every time I'm like, oh, he's angry.
I forgot I even had your number.
It'll go away. I get my stitches out in 3.
How are you looking at those?
Now that you brought it up,
Good.
what happened?
Yeah, I fell down and cut my eye bad enough right in my eyebrow where I had to get 6 stitches Saturday. But I've never had a stitch in my life.
You haven't?
Nope, I've never had to get stitches for anything.
I got some in second grade.
You never even had a surgery where they stitched you back up?
Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's still stitches.
Yeah, but not really.
Yes, it is. It's a literal stitch.
I'm aware
But
of
it's
the
not
idea,
from an
but it's not
accident.
just
Yeah.
an injury so bad that you required stitches is kind of the
Unless they stitch up tonsils.
no. Yeah.
Oh no.
Is the BBB still going?
Guys, this is game 1, by the way. Dad has not played
Is
a
the Zero?
single
What's
ball.
he talking about? Do you know what?
What?
I was trying to get that last weekend. I was trying to get that last week.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Betting Allen wins high score of the night.
Yeah, I'll have
Yes.
to. You'll have to explain the
Odds on
BBB.
favorite for high score of the night. But do I get to play my own solo game?
Oh, the big badge bonanza.
Yes,
on
you do.
Easter. I
Go
don't know, actually. I don't think I ever knew it was happening. I'm not very good at paying attention to this.
I'm doing this.
If I knew it was going on, I
How do you
would've-
usually do this, Uncle Leon?
Oh, apparently there's one for saucer multi-ball.
Well, in this case. Yeah. All right, so
Oh, I'm not doing anything yet. Dennis hasn't played.
You can still put high score of the night in.
Oh, yes, I could do that.
Well, I'm gonna beat that.
Yeah, because no one's beaten that for quite a while.
I'm gonna beat it on this ball one.
I'd love to see it.
Bet you wish.
Okay, one.
Go.
Maybe. What is it?
Yeah, 1781
781
491
491
610.
610. All right.
Wow, Alan. Congratulations.
Hey,
Good temporary high score.
good temporary high score. That's a good way to start the stream.
I didn't
Yep.
give you credit for it.
Nobody does. Oh man.
What's Dennis doing over there?
I didn't get the scores back. But I
You're
went,
not working.
That was the slowest trip I've ever
Can't
had
you just
in
hit
my life.
both buttons simultaneously?
okay, thank you for the shortcut.
Don't mention it.
To be fair, he did do that earlier and it didn't work.
I'll talk with your mouth full,
Really?
Kelly.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did. All right, he's stupid.
I
Hey,
didn't
we
know.
got our monthly coming up on Wednesday.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
Got our
Wed-
month, yeah.
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Forgot all about that.
That's why I said it.
More points.
Have you
What-
sent
what do you
text?
have?
It's not going to count. I just forgot.
I know.
And I need to, like, I normally tell Cassie a few days out and, like, prepare. But we can make that work.
Yeah. First Wednesday of every month,
Well,
Preston.
yes, thank you. Didn't realize that was coming up for some reason.
Yeah, dude. It's March 30th.
What'd you say, Dennis?
I might not be able to make our tournament.
You're going to make it.
Well,
Well, at
I'm
first I
making
was
it.
not gonna make it at all. Now
Yeah.
there's a chance I can make it.
Hey,
Okay.
Dad, you're going to make it.
Gonna make it. Gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
Never make it. Never
All he
make it,
needs
never
is
make
some boots right now. He'd be looking like Garrett. Am I wrong? Look.
it.
He looks
that
like
hat,
Garrett.
yeah.
He looks like Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like a lot taller.
A lot tall. Yeah.
A bigger man. a more filled
I drove
life.
all the way back
He
from
does have a
Austin.
lot of the Garrett uniform going
Yeah,
on.
and still made the tournament.
I have to show Clark. Snapchat.
Maybe so, Pat. Coffee definitely helped. I was about to fall asleep in that seat over there. I was so tired.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Has
see you
Piper
get
been keeping
coffee.
you up that bad?
What'd you say?
Has Piper been keeping you up that bad?
Yeah.
Which
Well, I
I'm,
also got home fairly late last night, and then Piper woke us up early this morning. So yeah.
Oh, Piper.
After the game, I went to Allen's to play some pinball.
Did you?
Concerning sentences with Alan.
So that took a while.
And we had some really good
We
games.
had a hell
We
of a game
had,
on
We had a hell of a ride.
both of them were well. Yeah, both of them were close games on Maiden.
Yeah.
Deadpool, not so much. Metallica, definitely not so much.
Yeah.
And Meteor is fucking up. Needs Leon's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meteor, I got.
Just need some drop contacts clean, and maybe one or two bulbs replaced.
And
But
Metal.
Allen can do the bulbs though.
Yeah. Preston says that Metallica's plunger is, and it is. It's
Yeah.
kind of it's gritty.
Yep.
I know you do.
I hate it here. Look at him go.
Not Evera.
We both said Evra.
Well, me and Alan both chose Evera last game, which I thought was funny.
I usually
I like Evera.
I do too, but
I like Evera.
I finished 1/3 of Evera on each ball. I got one spinner finished on ball one spinner on ball two,
Yeah.
the other one on ball three, and then cashed out. That's not the way to play that, turns out.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
The first ball
Is locked. The second ball. Yeah, the second ball is locked. Man, when are we going to find out about Kong? When is that going to get announced? We got to be getting close, huh?
Probably be a little bit.
All I know is if it has
D&D was so
those,
recent.
if it has those fuck ass flippers,
It's not.
I'm gonna be pissed.
There's
No way.
not
No
a
way.
not a
Those banana
chance.
flippers on that
Not a
game.
chance.
Those are not banana flippers, they're fuck ass flippers, Dad. Get it right.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Stern did that?
It'd be great though.
Oh, to be fair, it'd be fucking hilarious.
I'd play it.
What would be hilarious is if the game isn't Kong, it's like Little Mermaid or something.
No, that would actually be some of the funniest shit Stern has ever pulled. It's not Kong, it's George of the Jungle. Oh, the flipper.
I'd be okay with lightning flippers.
Man, I really wanted to do that to our.
Okay, Fishtails boy.
Did you just call me Mustache Boy?
I call him Fishtails boy.
Fishtails boy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I really wanted to do that
Yeah.
I
to
can't-
our.
you're on my bad
Game of
side.
Thrones when it was here.
Yeah.
Replace the flippers with
Lightning.
little thin flippers. No, like 2-inch little flippers.
Why?
That.
Why would you do that?
That would be mean.
It was just. I mean, the game was really easy with regular flippers, and lightning flippers aren't that much.
It was not.
Fi-
Some of us are normal people.
I know, but I just really wanted to play it with the little
I can
flippers.
say though, I'm the only person in this room that's within the top 100 of something.
Like with
though.
2001 flippers?
Yeah, they're similar. They
I've
would
been in the top
be
100.
similar.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure.
you're not right now.
Fishtails Boy,
No,
Mustache
it's
Boy,
like
same
that.
thing. Yeah.
A giant robot.
Fishtails boy and mustache boy thing. Pretty much, yeah.
It's fucking hot.
It is. I didn't turn on the air.
Yeah, you need to fix that. I'm surprised he's not sweating up a storm over there.
Also, didn't turn on my mic.
Now what the
That
hell?
should be better.
What's wrong with you?
Oh man, Scott, I've been seeing all sorts of videos from that,
Hi, thank you. Welcome back.
from Jack and all that, from him telling everybody, don't buy anything right now. Wait for Harry Potter to come out. And it's like, dude, you've got a game on the floor, several of them that you're trying to sell. You're slashing your prices on all your other games, and then you tell everybody, don't buy anything. Wait for
Hey, just
Harry
that
Potter.
confident.
That's just crazy to me.
I think that I don't think that
Yeah,
it was on purpose.
definitely.
I think that fucker was on something.
No, that was on purpose. But Five Nights at Fishtails.
Hey,
Nice.
for the record, that live action one, I went and saw it with my daughter, and we loved it. The live action Little Mermaid. I remember renting and raving to y'all how good it was.
You did.
Yeah.
I really want to go see it. The
Is it not
live action.
Snow White.
No,
Snow White looks
no.
like ass.
I want to go see that.
Oh, it looks like ass.
But that doesn't mean it is.
No,
Aladdin.
no. Every review I've heard says it is.
The live action Aladdin I thought was terrible.
Oh, it was subpar.
So that kind of scared me off of that's the only live action Disney readaptations that I've seen.
Oh, it didn't even compare. Lion King blows it out of the water.
Okay, yeah, I need to watch some of these because the only one I saw was
Cinderella is the
Has
best
to be the
one,
worst
hands down.
Oh, we're talking about live action on TV?
no, we're talking
No,
about the
live
live action movie
Disney
movies.
remake
Live
of
action.
their
the
animation.
Yeah.
movie. Sorry, I was thinking you were talking about musicals.
Okay.
I thought Lion
Oh,
To be-
musical
right.
blew
To
away.
be-
yeah,
To be
yeah.
fair, though, a live action Disney movie is basically a musical.
They are musical.
I met Mark. What's that? Alan Seiden? Is that how you say that? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
At Tuppa, and that guy is really nice. I felt bad for him that the Harry Potter thing sort of eclipsed his seminar. Who's Mark Seiden?
Mark's
the
he's-
designer of Avatar. We met him.
Yeah.
He's Goran's friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I don't think I ever knew his name. Well, great. That's awesome.
We love Mark. He's great.
Hey, I thought
Well, I
the
barely
live
know the guy,
action
so-
of Jungle
I
Book
like
was
Mark
great.
A lot. His wife.
But Jungle Book is my
She's the one that
all-time
gave me the
favorite
shock.
Disney movie ever. Love the Jungle Book.
I was listening.
Okay.
Aaron, Mark's wife, is the one that gave me the Malort.
They came up with all this Malort and was like,
I
Becca at TPF, Becca
I
goes,
missed this.
give Alan some, and I was like, hey, what is it? They were like, it's Malort, and I said, no.
He did. He
That would have been a heartbeat.
not even,
Alan
not a
refused
chance.
immediately.
I did it.
She did.
I took the shot.
I
I'm
witnessed it.
proud of you.
I took it, right? I am.
Even after me shaking my head, no, don't do it. She did it.
Well, the thing is, I had a shot of Fireball earlier that day, so I knew nothing could be worse than that. And you know what? I was correct. That was just confusing.
I had Malort
Yeah.
in Michigan when I was
It
up
wasn't
there.
bad, it
I
was
was the
actually
butt
bad
of that
anyway.
joke, and I will
didn't
never
get
have that crap again.
You're
It
not-
is awful. You do not want to. You,
Fool
you,
me
you don't want
once.
it. Yeah.
I don't think I would have done that if I was sober. Let's be clear
Fireball does taste like candy.
here. Fireball tastes like
Melted Red Hots.
Satan's asshole.
It just
and I
tastes.
hated
It just tastes like melted Red Hots.
It does taste like Red
I
Hot.
don't like Red Hots. It
I
gave
don't want
me
my whiskey to
psych-
taste like it.
That shit gave me psychic damage.
Oh, I can believe it.
Yeah, not for me. But you know, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes bad for whiskey.
Too much Fireball tears my stomach up.
I'm sure it would me too. I just never drink that.
Then it's a switching cities. Let's see if he gets 126 million. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the most I've ever had of it are two of those little things, like at one time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can't possibly.
I won't buy them
Reference.
anymore.
Yeah.
When
I will
shot
not buy
the
Fireball anymore.
I was doing so about a bet that I made with Clark, and I was like,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't get drunk unless I'm at these tournaments. Let's be clear. But I had told Clark, I was like, hey, if you end up beating me in this tournament, I'll take a shot of Fireball with you because he really fucking loves Fireball. He walks around with a
269, I
backpack
needed to
of
be
shots.
296.
He was at like 70th and I was at 13, right? I was like, I know you can play better than this. This is your little incentive to play better.
All right, type in
He's my
those scores,
friend.
Preston.
He beats me,
All right.
obviously.
I almost passed you.
I take
Very
the
close.
first half of the shot, and it was like I had never taken a shot before. My brain shut down. I had to take a walk.
Your brain shut down.
I had to take a walk. And then when I tried to take the next half of the shot, I couldn't like drink it properly. But once again, my brain was just gone. So I was just like trying to suck it out of the bottle.
It was an easy joke there, but I left it alone. I'm gonna. All right, back to 3-player, 2-player.
Yeah.
It was
Now
not
that the
good.
slowpoke is here,
Where is the Next Level Pinball Museum?
it's on the second floor.
It's on the third floor.
Oh.
Yeah, one more. We got to go to the next
I think
level.
it's the
Sorry.
fourth, actually. You'll find it's the next.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland. Well, that could be.
I have never been to Oregon. I can say I have never been to Oregon.
Mom has.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
I know I've been to Washington, which, you know, might as well.
I have not been to Washington.
It's all the same up there.
Never been to California either.
You're gonna get some
I know, I
angry
know.
bitches in the chat.
That's why I said it like that.
And I have driven through a lot of states.
All right, I'm not saving you.
New York and New Jersey are the same.
No, they're fucking not. No, I'll fight you on that. That'll get physical.
Even I know that's wrong.
You don't fuck around with New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, I just trying to make people like that. Is that the scotch you brought?
I mean, have you ever had the pecane sauce from New Jersey?
This is Irish whiskey, not scotch sauce.
Texas and Louisiana are the same thing, right? You're gonna get shot.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
it ain't too far off, to be honest with you.
No,
We are in a weird cross zone.
Yes.
Southeast Texas and Louisiana
Are the
are a
same.
lot alike. West Texas, North Texas, nothing like Louisiana.
Could not be further.
South Texas, nothing like Louisiana.
Could
Tex-
not be further.
I was at a wedding and they were serving gumbo.
Yeah.
And this is
And I literally told the people, it's like the caterers from Houston, I don't trust it. Anything west of Beaumont, I don't trust. And sure enough, the gumbo sucked.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know how it hasn't gotten at least to some people in Houston yet, but it really hasn't.
Houston is their own isolated ecosystem.
Houston
Well,
is just
they
far
have-
enough from Beaumont to not be.
They have such great things from like, far off, but they can't do damn near home.
It's crazy.
Is their problem?
Oh, saw that, Leon. Oh, I saw that. That was just an unfortunate. That was crazy right there.
I was trying to cycle my two allies so that I got the right two.
7 5/8 is
Should have paid
a
attention to
little
the ball.
small, but 7 3/4 is a little big. So I have to get 7 5/8 and then just have it slightly stretch over time, and then it becomes perfect. But I have but anyway, the reason I say that is because if I wear it forwards, it pushes right here.
Yes.
And see that red right there?
I
so
see
if
it.
I wear it backwards for a while, it'll eventually slowly
I know
stretch.
it's my turn. So it's my
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my turn, right?
Yeah. And then eventually I'll wear this forward. For a
So-
I used to wear 7 1/4.
Uh-huh.
And I brought my cowboy hat for the rodeo down to Cavender's and have them stretch it.
Yep.
And realized that my head is bigger now.
Yep.
I had to get a new hat. That's a brand new hat.
Yep.
So that's a 7 3/8.
Did you do
Yep.
that today?
Yes.
When I used to wear
I brought my other hat. My other hat's in the car because I brought it to Cavender's and we realized it's just too small.
I used to wear fitted hats a long time ago.
Yeah,
We
I'm
do
gonna
for
start playing.
calendars.
When I wore them all the time, I was 7 3/8. So I started there when I was at the
The panhandle.
store.
Is not.
Yeah.
And I picked one up. I'm like, no. That is never
Yeah.
going on my
So
head.
this is on forward or whatever.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. But
But-
eventually, you'll wear that hat enough to where that won't happen.
correct.
I'm like in between, and an eighth of an inch. You'd think like
Yeah.
it's impossible to be between sizes, but I'm right in between.
It just cut a little more hair.
I mean, I am letting it grow out on purpose.
Yeah, that would
I haven't
work.
had a haircut since Thanksgiving.
Neither have I.
Isn't that crazy? Well, it's for a girl. I think it's different though, because it's just long and straight.
A while.
Mine
Everyone's
is
going
just
back
like
to
I wake up in the
snapbacks.
morning and I got some
I
shit
haven't
going
dyed
on.
it since Michelle's
I
wedding.
hate them.
Not Preston.
Fitted
Oh,
hats.
yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get something on the books, Tony, before you leave for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a snapback guy at all.
Oh, I am.
Snap back.
I can wear just about any. I'm a man of many hats. I can wear. I mean, I own a top hat. I have snapbacks. I have those little funny hats that like the paper boys wear, old school
I
or
fucking
whatever.
love those hats.
I've got
I
a
want one
fishing
so
hat,
bad.
like an actual like a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Well, I have a top hat now too, thanks to my steampunk costume from a couple of years ago.
Nice.
Oh.
I need to talk about.
I wear my closet. The top of my closet has so many hats in it. I probably have
But you love them. is the
50
thing.
to 60 hats up there. Easy.
But it's like it's a collection of love.
Me and sombrero.
I do not have a sombrero. I did used to when I was a kid.
I did wear snapbacks for a while, just like but not like a flat bill, just like a normal, like baseball cap snapback, and I'd wear it backwards. But I did that for a while, but they're just not my kind of hat.
A snapback doesn't look right backwards.
No.
Right? Yeah. Well, it does. If you
Only
like, if you push it
baseball
up-
caps with MLB logos look right backwards.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a valid opinion.
Hey, for the record, most of mine are. Strong, valid opinion.
Opinion, yes. You're on to something.
Well, strong is the correct word.
Feel naked
I
without a
do
hat.
too. Because I've gone through like I wear a hat every day, and then I do that for like 2 or 3 years,
Yeah.
and then I don't wear a hat for a few years,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll pick it up again, and so like
Oh my God,
I've had
wrong.
times where I felt naked without a hat on before,
I
But now,
walked in the house.
currently having a hat on is kind of a little weird.
I walked in the
Really?
house. Preston had a-
I'll get used to it again.
You need to. You better.
I walked in the house.
You don't wait till we're done. You just start talking. So of course we're not going to stop.
Whoa!
Okay, go ahead.
The
What were you
flipper
saying?
died.
Yay!
Oh, like
And you
fully
Literally
died?
died.
And you didn't get the saucer attack?
No, it hit the ball, hit the flipper when I was flipping, and it just stopped, and then it came back and bounced off of it, and I'm hitting the button, and nothing's happening.
Hit
Hit the
real
button.
quick. One time.
Yep. Left flipper's dead.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Damn, I'm having a good
do
ball.
we want to because we did a half stream of Rush before. Do we want to finish with that?
Sure.
We also did a
I know
half.
we're waiting to get the lights, I think, right? No,
we
we
want
have
to put
the
lights on Maiden.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
when the new pin light RGBs come in, we'll put them on Maiden.
I guess let's go back to because we did a half stream of Rush and we should have.
We also did a half stream of
I
Maiden.
thought we did a half stream of Maiden.
Well, we did.
We came
That's
back
because we're
from
waiting on the
TDF
lights.
and did a half stream of Rush.
And we're still waiting on the lights, so Rush makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
We're waiting for the flipper to be fixed.
Okay, gang, it's time for bed. You have a great week, and convince Preston to come to pinball at the zoo. Man, I'm really gonna actually look into it and see. It's real soon.
You have to
So,
fly, don't you?
Is it a whole weekend?
It is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
That's a whole weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I may have to change the glass out, Dennis.
Yeah, it probably has glare. Yeah, definitely has
Someone
glare
turn
glass.
off Zilla.
No, go ahead. I'll let you do it.
Hey, our new sheet of glass is right there.
No, it's not. It's over here. Good call. I like the way you think.
But he doesn't know the cool piece about it.
Yeah, I think
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What?
We can let everybody on stream know. The new glass from Multimorphic
Yes.
is beveled on the edges. It's not this horrible square cut.
Oh, you got something right.
Nice.
It's on Jurassic if you want to look at it.
Yep.
We should have streamed it so we could talk about it.
It's like that.
Well, it's our next game, so.
This is hilarious.
You seeing double?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dorks. They've never looked so similar.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Steve at TPF and I asked him if he was going, and he is definitely going to pinball at the zoo. Looking forward to seeing Jared again.
Oh, the
I
camera's
love
looking-
playing with Bagwell, man. He is fun.
Camera's okay before I
No.
start?
I can't really tell.
It is angled like this.
I know.
And of course, Carlos.
I lined up the back.
Carlos went live.
display.
We were at the liquor store at TPF, and Carlos went live. And I pulled it up real quick and jumped in his chat and was like, "Dude, you're missing TPF." He was like, "Am I?" I said, "Well, you're missing me." He was like, "Yeah, but I'll see you in a couple weeks."
Close enough for.
Rush.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, there's no.
Did you
That's
see
not what I'm talking
Andy
about.
and
That is a
Carlos
thing. It's just not
wrapping
the thing.
rubber bands around watermelons? I don't know. It was about a week or so ago. It was hilarious.
Well, I've heard it close enough for horseshoes, close enough for hand grenades.
There's a.
I've heard them combined.
Y'all need a player cam, dude. I agree with you.
We used to have a player
had
cam.
one, and it was my favorite shit on this planet Earth. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We want a player cam back, but for some reason the system won't hold a fourth camera.
Well, that, but also the main issue is so we have the rig that we just moved from Godzilla to Rush. It's on wheels, and we just take it wherever it's wireless, and it's got HDMI transmitters, and we have receivers over here. And we don't have like the nice transmitters and receivers that say like Wormhole or Space City have. We have like these kind of cheap guys just to kind of get us going. And
We've never bought new ones.
well, it's not bad. It's that the new ones are expensive. So the limitation for these is you can only have 2 of them at a time. If you add a third, then they start to interfere with each other, and it just doesn't work. You can't get a third one on there. We would have to get a more expensive transmitter system have to. It would be $1,000 to get those 2 cameras and the player cam on that system.
I
So-
think it'd be worth it.
All right. Well, if you want to take it out of your Disney paychecks, that's fine with me.
Yeah, let the mouse pay for it.
Fear the mouse.
That'll only take you a few months.
ZVK will pay for it.
Hey, man, if you do.
Oh, right, sorry, ZKG. Shit.
That's a lot. It is, yeah. And I mean, to be fair, technically we would only need 1 set to add a player cam, I think. Because I wouldn't want it to interfere with these, but I don't think it would.
Yeah,
But-
probably not.
Yeah, they're a lot. And I was going to get some with actually,
We're not gonna be able to Powerball pay
with
all
some
of
of
it.
the money from the tournament.
We don't need
but
to
then-
replace the transmitters we have.
Oh no, that was wrong.
Transmitter
Oh
to
man.
It was in the inlet.
Can't blame that on the left flipper die.
Did you see it
Yeah.
bounce out of there?
Yeah, I saw it.
We don't need to
Hey, wait a
replace the
minute. Wasn't
camera.
it Dennis that broke the dice on this game?
Preston broke the dice.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Preston broke my freaking orb mod on my maiden.
wow, we're getting rough on games. The Mafia's getting rough on games lately.
Yeah, the little orb
Someone
that
liked
goes
it.
So I'm guessing
completely fell off, went into the ball trough.
Preston answered that
Mid ball,
question.
we had to fish it out with a pencil to get it out of there.
Wow.
And the whole light and everything is all it's just a wire hanging out.
Great.
Yeah, I know. And then I
But
went.
he's already got plans to replace it with a cooler mod. So
Actually, no, because those
Yeah,
were limited to 500, and I doubt I can find one now.
It's like Wormhole uses the same rig we have, but
Yeah.
their transmitter, they've got these transmitters that have like 6 antennas on the top.
yeah, I know what they are. I have pictures.
Yeah, Preston got pictures at TPF.
Because I
of them.
wanted to get
I
some.
took pictures about 2 years ago wanting them, and
Maybe someday.
are.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. If we get a juicy sponsor someday that actually, that would be nice.
Ooh, Jameson.
Hey, there you go.
Look into Jameson.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
we need to get one of those. Is it Patreon?
Yeah.
Patreon.
Oh,
Patreon.
Well,
I think
that
we need
would
to
be
start
that
dual
Preston actually
streaming
had to
on,
edit our
on
content together.
YouTube.
We know he does not do that.
Yep.
you hear me, Preston?
What'd you say?
We need to start dual streaming on YouTube.
Well, a long time ago, I think when we started, you couldn't.
Yeah, they
didn't allow you to.
Right.
Now they do, so now we can look into it. But
Remember I told you there was a new program that allowed you to do both at the same time?
Could you do a wired setup for the
Can't
player
remember what it
cam
was.
as a workaround?
Wire setup. You could, but we'd have to have.
A wire. And wires are hard to find.
Who's got time for wires?
Yeah.
these days?
It would go back to tethering our rig.
our
We
entire-
love the fact that we can just roll the rig wherever we want it.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of the rig.
So the answer is yes.
So yeah, we definitely need to dual stream this.
Yeah.
I would love to have a rig at my house. Or something.
Well, we know what
Rig
we know what
something up.
parts you need to order, or you could do that one like they do at TPF with the wooden base and the
Yeah.
weights
Oh,
on it.
carpools?
Yeah, carpool.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, build carpools with a broomstick and a yardstick and some
Do you want me
rubber
to ask
bands.
Clark and Garrett how they built that?
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of iPhones, and I don't even know how to operate an iPhone.
I'm aware.
That could be a problem.
Yeah.
Your wife does, and so does your daughter.
Jenna and Kellen would love to stream.
We'll see if we can get them into it.
Kellen cannot come to the tournament on Wednesday because he has to work that night.
No.
He's super bummed about it. And then Jenna obviously will be at college, so. But she is coming home, and she's going to finish at Lamar,
Nice.
and she will definitely be coming She'll definitely be coming to the
What, the
monthlies
rig
when
these
she's home.
streams use?
So looking forward to that.
We have what
That's
we
awesome.
call the door frame rig. Who pioneered this? Was it Carl?
Oh, you've never
Voodoo.
seen our rig before? We rolled
Voodoo,
it
yeah,
from
we
the
can.
camera.
We can show it to you from this camera and
Yeah, I'll
like.
swing it around. You might not be able to see it all because there's a wall. Because this game is all the way
Oh
to
God,
a
you're
wall.
gonna see the insanity that is the rest of this room.
Do
Abiotic.
it. Do it.
So at my house, I was kind of thinking the same thing, to where like I could just have something that came from the ceiling and
You have
hung
to
down,
zoom in.
and went across
I
the
can't
top.
zoom.
You can't.
No, but that is the rig.
And there you can see our ping pong table that has not been used for ping pong in a very, very long time.
Whoa, my
Ping pong stream coming soon.
Ping pong stream before I move.
That would be awesome.
It does not have to be a Sunday.
The Pinball Mafia. I'm all for it. I'm so out of practice.
I know we haven't played ping pong in how many years?
A decade, most
Yeah.
likely.
Yep.
This is not going well.
I can
I'm
tell.
playing for a long time, but not doing anything with that time.
Yeah, you've only got 43 million.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah, your points per minute are.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
You're just wasting my time at this point.
Pretty much.
3, 2.
He's
Danger.
counting down to my drain.
It
Yeah.
is. Man, I can't remember the name of the website that sells the aluminum parts.
80-20.
Okay, yes. Go to the website. It's called 8020, and there's about 5 or 6 versions of this you can get. One that have different type channels, size channels, whether it has grooves on it, whether it's smooth. And you can build all sorts of cool ass shit. It's like having an erector set when you were a kid. But building legit stuff.
Yeah. It's actually incredibly what's the word?
Engineered. It's
Yes.
intuitive, it's engineered well, it's useful.
Yep. And I never think of them to go and get stuff to do things with.
I know. But
you could do anything with them. As long as you know what pieces you need. They don't have like kits to do stuff with because it's all custom. You just order, you tell them the type of, not pipe, what would you call that? Extruded pieces.
Yes.
The
Type of metal.
Well, no, I mean, it's all aluminum. It's the same metal. But the type of, do you want it to be, like, how big do you want it to be around? Do you want it to have the slots? Do you want it to have, like, extra lines outside of the
yeah,
slots?
it's like I just said all that a minute ago.
Oh, fuck.
Did you?
Well, I was playing. I can't hear you. God damn it.
You were going down the list when I just went.
No, that was really impressive. I've got to say, Preston, it was
That's okay. It just re-emphasized how cool it is.
Obstaphone. That was a good job.
And now you can really make it look your own.
Obstaphone?
Obviously.
Obviously.
And I think you can get like different things to hold, like MDF panels or plywood. Go into the channels, and you can build cabinets with
Oh.
it.
I'm gonna see if I have a different one to show you what we use. They're small rig clamps.
Oh, yes. As a photographer, I use a lot of small rigs.
Yeah, let me go see if we have one in the back.
We have one around here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I think where I saw one.
Right here, Preston, on the cart.
Where could it be?
It's a la carte.
Yeah, it's a la carte.
There.
Right
Fine
on
hair.
the knee.
Oh, hey!
Where?
Doing its
there.
job. So it's these little clamps. So they have this ball joint with the camera attachment here. I don't know what you can seeing what you can. I can't get much
Yeah,
closer.
no, you're good. You're good.
But it's got this little ball joint where the camera attaches, and you can set that however you want, clamp it down. And then this is like just, jaws open, jaws closed. And these things hold so strong for what they are. I love these clamps.
They can probably hold 10, 15 pounds.
We have a clamp, so the clamp that's holding our camera at the top, well, it used to be, I don't know that it still is.
That looks
Same
like
clamp.
a C-clamp type deal.
So it's not anymore, but it used to be hanging just straight down off of smooth aluminum and just clamped. And it was fine for years. So like these things, once you get them and tighten them down, they're not going anywhere. These things are strong as hell.
Clamps. They clamp.
Or little devices.
Yeah, essentially. But,
They're like little
I
baby
love
C
these
clamps.
things so much.
Yeah, you buy those from the Clampett family.
Who makes the clamps? Small Rig is the name of the company.
There's more than one company, but Small Rig is known for making extruded aluminum photography parts.
Yep. And you can get these, I got ours from Amazon, but I'm sure you can get these anywhere.
Smallrig.com.
Yep. Not a
Buy
sponsor.
directly from the company.
Yeah, what the hell? Why did we give that away? These are unknown manufacturers.
Yeah.
If they want us to talk about their equipment that we may or may not enjoy, they could give us a call.
Or these are special Mafia clamps.
You don't want to know where we got them
File
made.
and
File.
cricket.
You don't want to know where we got them made.
We sell them for $100 a clamp.
Nice. 7. Yay! Strange thing. 7. Yay!
No, why did I do that?
Yep, you did that to
I got quite a
yourself.
few Small
Yep.
Rig pieces
Flip
in,
to the
Yep.
flip out.
in my
Yep.
arsenal.
Call me the
I'm sure you
working
do.
man.
You know what they started with? They started making cages to go around people's cameras especially for videographers. So you have this metal cage that screws into the hole at the bottom of the camera.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way around it, and it's got screw holes all the way around it.
Yeah.
And you can put like that attachment on it and all these other attachments around, like microphones.
We
and
went to
other
the
things.
fair.
Neat.
It's
Okay.
it's cool.
We did
So
not
they
watch
make
any
a
pinball.
rig out
I
of it.
bought
Yeah.
one for my camera, and I quickly realized it's not good for just
Instead,
regular
I did
photography.
for a
It just
before.
hurts to hold in your hand.
I watched a little bit of backhand stream today,
I
but it was
I
like,
didn't even know it was happening.
I don't know, 30 minutes before I had to like run out of the door, take my wife to go eat sushi. And I think they were doing, maybe they were the top 4 that were left in the bracket.
I would have watched it. That sounds like a fun time. But no, I did not get to see it.
Yeah, I wanted to see how Pav was doing, if she had made it.
Was she in it?
Yeah, this is what the, whatever woman won state
It's coming so fast.
went to this tournament.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Forgot all about that.
Yeah, but when I tuned in, there were 4 left, and Pav wasn't even on the bracket. And I went to like the, how you can go to like the Google Doc or whatever that they have pinned to the top of the stream, and it was
No,
only
go backwards.
4 people in it. So I guess it was just the finals.
Yeah.
And so I still have no idea how Pav did. I mean, I could text her.
You could.
Brownie.
I walked in and went, oh no. And so I was like, okay.
You knew damn well this wasn't gonna be able to make it past me. Oh
It
man.
almost did.
Where are you located, Abiotic?
Don't tell us
specific cities and stuff. You're not allowed to do that on Twitch.
Turla.
Kelly, do you know who won?
Oh my God, there should be plenty of people up in Oregon to play pinball with.
What?
It is.
Did Alice win
Kelly
Texas
came walking
women?
by with it, and she saw my eyes look at it.
So she gave it to him.
So she gave it to me. She's getting more.
I want a brownie.
Speak up.
No, you get your own fucking brownie.
Depending on. And that's exactly what I did when she walked by.
I already got Alan one, and that wasn't even my plan. Okay, this is my brownie. I want my damn brownie. You go get your own damn brownie.
there's
Alan's
an app that you can get on your phone that's called Pinball Map.
I need to download that app.
And you can go and like whenever you're in an area, whatever part of Oregon you're in, let's say like you're in Portland or whatever, and you zoom in on Portland, it'll show you all the different locations that have pinball machines, and it should say, so you know about Pinball Map.
Yeah, it'll have the game
Well, then
names.
the next thing to do is to go to the IFPA website and look at the calendar, and then search out whatever city's close to you and do like within a 100-mile radius or whatever. So it will give you the tournament schedule and show you what upcoming tournaments are happening. And then from there, you can go to a tournament and meet like-minded folks and introduce yourself, and eventually you'll find a league somewhere, and then you're playing on a regular basis, and it's
That scotch is in there.
Oh, my goal.
yeah. I mean that's what I did up in Michigan. That's how I found my people in Michigan.
My goal is take over Florida.
Yes, go for it.
I don't think I can beat Eric Stone, but I do think I can beat everyone else.
There you go.
Hopefully, maybe.
So,
I say this, I'm sure there are many more actually great players in Florida.
I brought it up earlier, so I looked it up. Cynthia Whitfield won Texas.
Yes.
That was last year.
Who I don't.
It's
Do I
called.
know Cynthia?
Yeah, it's Collier's wife.
Who?
Okay, that didn't help me, but I'm
No?
sure I've seen her. Hope Love came in third. Congrats to Hope. I do know her.
I'm
I
not
know
shocked.
her.
No.
Hope is so good.
Yeah,
Also,
we-
She's great.
minus people went out.
Yep. Alice tied for sixth
That
with
further down than I thought.
Elizabeth and Becca. All three of them tied. And then I skipped over Jessica DeMargo, got second, and Savannah Archuleta tied Hope for third. So there you go. For the no one, I guess that was curious with me, because I was the only one talking about it. That is the Texas women. So Cynthia or Jessica either went to nationals and all they did.
You don't know how I rank in Texas? I'm 30th in Texas, and I'm 95th in the world. Do you know how many good players there are in Texas? Do you know how fucking hard it is to play here?
It is. It's got to be one of the hardest
What's the
things.
difference between the Winaxo and the Winaxo?
Can we get you one, Dennis?
I don't
Yes,
think
please.
I'm just gonna use the same plate.
open and
All right.
Well, just with Texas and ACS, your T15. But the women's national, I don't know what the O and W is. What doesn't say.
Maybe you can get Disney to start having pinball tournaments.
do you know how much I've talked to Gordon about this? You don't understand. They have Guardians there in one of their hotels that I like. When I get high score number 1 on it,
So when they ask you what job you
and
want,
they fucking click on it.
I want to create my own job as the Disney Pinball Ambassador.
Please, Disney. I would fucking love it.
What did they have when I was there last?
I would absolutely adore getting to like host pinball tournaments at Disney hotels. Of course, we would not start them at late so that they would continue until 1 a.m.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're
I
all.
also stumbled
they're not
across
here guest groups,
accidentally some peach cobbler in there.
I saw the peach cobbler.
I didn't know. Yeah, there's all.
Ironically, I saw the tray with the peach cobbler and it's covered with foil, and I'm like, ooh, brownies.
Yeah.
And I opened it and I saw peach cobbler and I went, no. And because it was brownies, I'd eat
Yeah.
it. And then I walk in here and you're like having a brownie, and I'm like, where the hell the brownies come from?
Dude, there's like a ton of brownies over there.
Dude,
Those were the already pre-cut ones, I guess. But there's other ones in there still.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. See if I can find it.
I do not need any more, Kelly.
I'm not getting this.
I'm just putting it out there.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good.
So you know we only have like 3 or 4 weeks left to stream in with Kelly.
I know.
You're gonna miss.
I will not be here next weekend because I'll be at the beach.
Pinball Wiz 45.
B. Hey,
B.
how's it going?
Welcome to the stream.
Go ahead.
I said, welcome to the stream. And what were you guys streaming tonight?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I might have just one more stream left with Kelly, now that I think about it.
I'm telling you, the last stream I am here for, we're playing Total Nuclear Annihilation in Whitewater, and I don't care whatever any of you chuckle fucks have to say about that.
That's fine. We can do that. Pinball effects and Bolantro. Okay. Awesome.
Awesome.
I have
what is,
played-
I gotta say, I'm not familiar with Bolatra.
It's a app on your phone. It's like a poker app,
Uh-huh.
kind of. It's like, but it goes off the rails real fast, and it's like weird.
Yeah?
It's pretty cool. People love it. I've played a single like round of it, and then like that took about a minute and a half, and then I was like, I'll get back to this later. And I closed the app and I never reopened it. But some people love Bolantro. It's become like a lot of people's just, you know, you got a few minutes, pull out Bolantro.
God, don't even say that, Sinky.
We were talking about Kelly
Disney already knows
convincing
about
Disney
pinball,
that
though.
she's going to be the next. She'll be the next Jack Danger for him. Then Disney will burn Stern and ruin pinball. Oh yeah, buy Stern.
Might have to check it out.
Hey, Leon.
Yes, sir.
Just so you know, this is technically the third game of pinball you played tonight.
Yeah,
I've only played one.
true. I apologize.
I've only played one as well.
You don't count, bitch. You got 1.3 billion on Vault 1.
Whatever.
Poser?
Yep.
Okay.
They're very Canadian. I do have 2.
What's up, Craig?
Hey, Craig.
Gregory!
Gregory!
See, I wasn't late. Craig is late.
You're 25 minutes late. Poser. Not poser.
Whee! Many players.
Hey, Preston
Pinball
said
Nice
Gregory.
shot right there.
Woo!
Yep. I do every time.
Who made the brownies?
AGB, most likely.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
they're store-bought?
just, yeah.
Kelly, not Kelly, Jesus. Craig, what is the update on your Pulp Fiction?
Yes, I am Jesus.
Oh, Leon would know the update before Craig would.
I didn't know.
Well, I would assume if Leon knew it, Craig would get the update.
The government.
I did that. I would have.
All game timers extended, baby.
My whole belief structure.
Yeah. I would have let myself win, but I would have been too obvious. You know, gotta be humble. Part of the brand.
That's an extra ball that I won't get.
Thank you,
Preston,
Greg.
looking good in your Space Shady shirt. Alan, no worries. Yeah, I still look like shit.
I thought you were like, God damn, Greg.
I get what you're I get what you're saying
Now I
though.
hear you. Yeah.
Hey, Wednesday tournament, Colorado Canyon, this Wednesday, by the way.
Yeah.
Just a friendly reminder that this is the first Wednesday of the month coming up. This is not a April Fool's joke.
not a drill.
Gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, it was a drill.
That's
Get you.
Kellen's.
It is an impact drill.
Kellen's birthday is on April Fool's Day.
No shit. My favorite thing to do on April Fool's Day is tell people that my birthday is in exactly a month. Every time they're like, nah. I'm like, because of it.
I'm always on my toes, waiting for some kind of tomfoolery on April Fool's Day.
I'll wake up, open social media, forget what day it is, and be like, why the fuck is everyone going insane? And then realize.
What the?
Guess what day it is? Here's what day it is.
I used to do a lot of it, as an older brother, I used to do a lot of tomfoolery on April Fool's Day with my parents. Say I came home and said I had a good grade when really it was bad. No, Mom, totally passed the test. Don't worry about it.
No comment.
Of all the directions I could have gone with that, that's what I went with. Yeah. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to retake that.
Summer classes here. Alan is the master
April Fool's
fooler.
mom, you don't need to punish me. Leon, we have 15 minutes left. Leon.
Good whiskey last night.
That you did, man. I sort of wish I was there.
You did.
I was having a great time, though.
I bet you did.
Damn right you did.
Yep.
Even crazier.
So,
I tasted
next
the
time,
whiskey.
I will
Ross
say
doesn't need to know. What did you say?
the new 13th colony. St. Michael says it's better.
Damn, Leon just comboing away over there.
Is your mic on, Preston? Let's see. Here, can you, Alan, turn me down real quick? I bet it's just this. There we go.
Ooh, I played the song out. No more music.
Okay. How's that?
And you know how he adamantly defends Russell's 15 as the best whiskey he's ever tasted.
No different.
Now, I'm Boondocks.
He's Russell.
No different, Preston.
Sounds the same.
Hit the buttons and change channel.
I don't want to do that because, like, we know the channels don't interfere. Let's see, maybe.
Oh, double.
How's that?
Is the volume down?
Considerably better. Yes, that has to be better.
Guess I better write this down.
Amateurs.
The
Thanks for keeping us on our
volume
toes,
on the
Sinky.
back was at 4 of 20.
I promise you next stream we're going to step it up.
583.
20% for those math students out there.
196. 090.
I was about to be like, no one's that nerdy, and then I realized we're in pinball.
Guess that's what I am.
Yes, you are a nerd.
583.
Thank you very much.
Well played, sir.
Tonight's stream is going late, boys.
Well, I mean, we did play Rush and Godzilla.
Yeah.
Those are probably
That
two
is-
of the longest
yeah.
playing games in the house.
That's true.
Yeah. Or Maiden or Foo Fighters.
Yay. See, I tried to speed the stream up.
Hey, thanks.
Dad, thank you.
You didn't write your score down.
When does he ever?
You want to do it before I plunge?
Yeah, when you get this game rocking, it is such a rush.
But dump shit.
There it is.
Oh my
My
God.
rush games aren't that long, Sinky says.
Don't rush them. God damn it.
That's my worst rush score ever.
Ever, yeah.
even that hard ass Rush game at TPF, I played better.
Sinky says, nice job at TPF, Preston.
Thank you, Sinky. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Craig.
Let's get some quick points.
Dad and I understand each other.
Why are your shoelaces all twisted?
Get back home.
Why are my
Someone did
shoelaces all
this.
twisted? Oh,
Oh, going over the top. Yeah,
I don't know.
Don't know?
it's a valid question.
They've been like that forever. Might have been when I relaced them.
Need to change that.
Because I relaced them when I got them.
Hasn't happened yet. There we go.
Do you want to fix it?
No.
I guess the first Far Cry is.
I've been walking
That
around
should have
with these
been way
shoes
more
like
than
this
that.
for years, and you were
I
the first
thought.
person that ever called it out.
Clearly I'm wrong, but.
What about the first Far Cry, Preston?
First Far Cry is 2 balls?
Okay. That's,
They're lost. I'm fucking
Doesn't-
awesome.
I don't remember that being the case.
Oh, why did you watch me absolutely eating shit? No, no, no.
Yes. That's why we chose Rush to move to when Godzilla broke down. We moved from one precision flipper game to
the next.
another precision flipper game.
Obviously, that was the thought process. Guys, what can I say?
It wasn't-
Regardless of how shit I play here, I'm somewhat good outside of this house. I think it's because the atmosphere. I can just, the smells in the air. Just become a better pinball player.
You saying we stink?
Yeah. Y'all are gross.
I've never seen you compete before.
These guys make me nervous. Yeah, I'm at my most nervous right now. Part of me wanted to like pretend to kick your face with a bit, Dad. And then I thought against it. Your brother already has a fucked up face. I didn't want to add to that.
He's had a fucked up face his whole life.
Well,
Score.
you just covered yours up with a beard.
Why don't you jot that down, Preston?
I love you.
That could have gone better.
Did you get the City Connect hat at the game?
No. Because I didn't get any City
I
Connect
did.
anything at the game.
I did. I got the new
Into
one.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'd rather have that City Connect hat.
The lids at the mall.
Sorry.
There you
195.
go. Lids at the mall.
Lids at the mall.
262.
I almost brought some
610.
overalls. The conductor's overalls.
Okay.
The rainbow
Oh,
overalls.
they were going to reveal what the new train was going to have on it.
Have you not seen it?
No.
I've got a picture of it. Oh my God, I love it.
It looks almost awesome.
What? What
The new train at the old Minute Maid Park. They
See,
took
if-
the oranges out. 'cause
They
then
took the
it-
oranges
See if
out.
you can find the one thing I don't like about it.
I have to look. Sorry, chat.
And they've got 21 baseballs back there. And the baseballs
What
have
is
like,
this weird overlay?
because I took it, it was on the TV on the first day that they showed it. And it was in the middle of like transforming into another scene.
I can't see what Preston wouldn't like about it. But I had to play pinball.
That was on Zilla before we got over to this. Me and Kelly haven't played Rush yet.
Can I see what you don't like in this photo?
Loud and clear.
With the big logo, the big Philips 66 ad on the side?
Hate it.
Yeah.
A giant blue bring the go. It's just stupid slogan. Stupid company. Nobody likes Phillips 66.
Hey, I used to work for Philips 66.
Even more reason to not like it.
Well, I did some pipeline work for them.
Yeah. Get that horrible
Get a thing.
banner off the side.
Dad, I'm
and that's
at
a cool train.
100,000.
Yeah, just whatever.
My bonus gave me 200,000. That's my score right now.
That's bad.
I just made Dad look good.
Yeah, Liz is still around, and in our mall, which is surprisingly
Still surviving.
doing somewhat well.
Because it's the only thing in this fucking area.
It is very slowly dying. It is dying, but it's a slow death.
It's a slow death.
Compared to a lot of cities just
Cutting it out.
shotgun to the head.
Yeah.
Once a Macy's.
JCPenney's still
JCPenney's still there.
What
You're
left?
talking about Sears?
Sears left. Macy's left.
Macy's!
Did Macy's leave? That's news to me. But I never shopped at Macy's.
Years ago.
I never shopped at Macy's, but I wouldn't know that it left. I don't even, because you have to go down that thing to get to it. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Jotskis.
Forever 21 has run out of forever.
Forever 21 needed to die about 21 years ago.
Well, it is totally dead in 3 days.
Chat, how long did Forever 21 stay alive? Like, how old was it when it passed?
It still hasn't. It's still going for 3 more days.
Really?
It's bankrupt right now.
That may be the case, but they're selling stuff.
Oh shit, I gotta go to the mall.
There's not much to buy, but they're doing their like everything must go 3 more days, like literally like plastered
I know,
on
but
the
like,
thing 3
I
more
like
days.
weird shit, and all the weird shit's gonna be left.
I'm telling you, there's almost nothing left. But you can go check it out, see what you
I
got
have to go
going.
to Second Charles anyways to sell some books. So.
It lived for 20 years. That's fantastic.
It didn't even make it to 21. That fucker, it gave it a drink.
That's great. What else? Suncoast
What
is
changes
gone.
the records to like? I had
That was
I had
new. That happened within the last month.
4
so
out of
Suncoast
5
is gone.
that were all the same color records.
Forever
There was
21
one that was
gone.
locked in
Any
green,
store that
but I couldn't change it to blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very it's
I
random
want
what
you
you
to know
get.
that I made that fucking skill shot. The machine.
I mean, I was there for 10 minutes and Lids sold 5 hats, so they're doing pretty well. For some reason, you know.
How'd you know to go there?
And I think the Rush stand-ups
It's the
changed
place
the color.
that I would go to get hats.
I didn't even know
I think the
there
Rush
was a
stand-ups changed the color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
all they
random
do.
what
They
color
sell
you
hats.
get.
They have a whole bunch. They have like a wall of,
I would have gone to Academy and found an Astro hat.
and they do have Astros hats.
You
lot
could
of-
have had a lot
And
of
they even
more.
have
No, there's a
these,
lot
but
of
in different
wasabi in me
sizes.
right
They
now.
don't
Oh,
have
see, I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah.
go for it because I know you can't do
But
that.
Academy
Oh, yeah,
does
definitely.
have. That's where I got the jersey from. So
Thanks.
How much is it?
And I screwed up my
Price
skill
the same
shot.
for the hat in both places?
yeah, about $45.
Well, great.
And they had a like mesh like this kind of hat.
Yeah.
Space City.
So look, they're all
in this
pink
font.
except for this one. How do I change this one to pink?
You hit the.
That's the Rush stand-ups. isn't
Rush
it?
stand-ups, yeah.
But it's just random what it happens to change to.
What's he trying to change it to?
The record colors.
record color.
The Rush stand-up changed that?
Yes. The Rush stand-ups change those.
The Rush stand-up also start
Shoot a ride.
Bastille Day?
Yeah, best deal there.
It's my least favorite in this room.
Suncoast was cool, expensive though. Wasn't expensive when they were going out of business,
Ow! Never mind.
at least in our mall.
My neck.
But yeah, Suncoast was a store I would always go into, look around, and then leave without buying anything, which is probably why they.
I used to get some movie poster frames from Suncoast.
Yeah.
They had really cheap movie poster frames.
I go to Second and Charles the most in the mall, and then R.I.P. Pretzel Maker. I hate that I have to go to Auntie Anne's. Pretzel
Yep.
Maker had the butter pretzel.
I went to Auntie Anne's today.
Nice.
Well, that's not what I wanted,
Where
but
else did I go in the mall?
we'll do it.
I don't go to a lot of places in the mall because I'm not a shopper in that way.
Yep, and that's why they're dying.
So in Corpus Christi, it was always Corn Dog 7 and Sbarro Pizza.
Oh, of course. No. I am an emo piece of shit, so I do go to Hot Topic.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Corn Dog
Every
and
once in a while, I'll
lemonade.
get something from Hot Topic.
I
I liked his mall.
My mom has a cool strip of nerd stuff. Pay by the hour pinball spot.
Interesting.
Comic shop.
Card tabletop shop and a game.
And a GameStop. Wow.
Wow. I like to stop at the duty-free shop.
That's a decent mall. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Multi-ball, Alan. Free Willy.
What was the shop in Parkdale with all the blacklight stuff?
Oh, Spencer's.
Oh, that was Spencer's.
Still exists.
Spencer's is still there.
Spencer's is not going out of business. Knock on wood.
Until the mall goes away.
When we were kids.
Spencer's will be
They
turning
gave
out the
away
lights.
That's the problem with me, Abiotic. I don't like buying clothes online.
I cannot buy clothes online. I do not trust it.
I've got to the point where I'm just buy.
No.
I buy almost
It's
nothing
killing real
online.
businesses, and I hate it.
That is Spencer's.
As far as clothes, I buy everything else online, but clothes, I go to the store.
Well, there are no Olympus stores around.
okay.
I've ordered quite a few Olympus shirts lately.
That's funny.
So the thing about Spencer's is that when you are a little shithead in high school, the best thing to do at the mall is go to Spencer's, send one of your friends back to the store, and then look at their fucking face as they come back because they have no clue what this is in the back of Spencer's.
Yeah.
And they're like, what?
Because it was funny, that's why.
It's really funny. My favorite thing was that my my once roommate, most holy man I've ever met in my entire life, like Catholic, goes to mass every Sunday.
Well, so did never mind.
Shush.
Carry on.
Your mouth.
Carry on.
At one time we were in Spencer's and he found this like Spider-Man thing there, and he's a huge Spider-Man fan, so he went up to the counter to purchase said item. I don't even remember what this little trinket was, but because all we were looking at was the wall of vibrators next to the counter, and we were like, oh my god!
Take a picture of him standing next to him.
No, I wish I did.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
We were like, oh no, his mother can never know.
Yeah. It does still have the graffiti outside.
Why aren't more pins decked for UV? Just so that Stern can do that bullshit that they did with Stranger Things.
Yep.
Avatar, yeah.
No, the black light on Avatar is gorgeous.
The black light on Avatar is amazing.
Never even seen it. I've seen the regular light for Avatar.
We need to get to talk.
Did you even play an Avatar?
I have yet to flip an Avatar. I haven't had the time.
It's fun. It's a good game.
I
play other games.
Hey.
I suppose, but I mean, I didn't play all the new stuff, and that's all I tried to do.
Compared to other Disney Jack, great.
I think it looks fantastic.
I still think Elton John's still the best flipping
Jersey Jack.
Best
Jersey Jack.
flipping game. I love Elton John. I have played that one.
Yeah.
Love that. But yeah, never. I have yet to flip an Avatar.
It's worth it.
You should have tried Avatar at the show.
I couldn't.
I know.
Yeah.
You were busy winning a tournament.
Yeah, well, I did that, and then I, when I got down to the floor, I walked up to Scott and Lincoln, and they were already playing Theater of Magic, like ball one.
Yeah.
So I hopped on that with
The top
them,
100 women in the world.
just to to like hang out. And I was like, hey, let's go play some new stuff. I haven't played anything since I've been here, except for Merlin's Arcade. Great game.
Oh my god!
But so I was like, let's go play new stuff. We went to Portal.
Yeah.
We went to D&D.
Yeah. Evil Dead.
Oh, okay, yeah. Evil Dead, then Portal, then D&D,
Yeah.
and then I had to get up for the tournament in the morning, and the floor closed in 15 minutes. Even from the vendor extra hour, there's only 15 minutes left, so I went to sleep, woke up the next day, played the rest of my finals, and the show was over. So there was no time.
So
Yeah.
you did not get to play Metallica Remake.
No, I imagine it plays like Metallica.
It was awesome.
They did add some stuff.
I know. I'm stuck on a D&D mode, gonna rip my hair out. This is really cool that you could get like stuck on a, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Brian, from Louisiana.
Bolt.
Yeah, Fultz. Yeah, he's got D&D, and he was sharing the same frustration where he's stuck on a mode and like he's just ready to get out of it.
I kind of like this.
Just start a new character.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't know, but I know he was talking about it.
Yeah, he was talking about it. I don't know if he
I'm
did.
trying to get it to the one.
I don't know.
If he did, he didn't tell us about it. UV mod every pin. Let's
You
go.
can ask him on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll probably be at the tourney Wednesday. He usually is.
Yeah, I'll remind him about it.
I do like the cool little placed UV within Metallica, the new Metallica.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
That like shows up at certain times in
And
the game.
Sparky's head isn't the only thing that moves. The whole like chair and everything, and then with the UV and all that. Oh God, it's awesome, man.
I've just got to believe you.
We are ready to believe you.
Yeah, Metallica Remake is badass.
I'm not going to sell our Metallica to get it.
Thank you for
Well,
my
you'd have to
goodwill.
pony up a lot more money to do it, But yeah, no, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's worth it, but it's not worth the money.
Yeah. Neither back glass is good.
What? Oh, Metallica?
The new
Metallica.
Metallica.
No, they're fucking lovely.
What do you mean neither? There's only one.
No, there's two. Because there's a premium and an LE. There's no pros,
No, there's no pro.
but there's premium and LE.
I don't remember the two back.
Yeah, there's the LE is like more. I think it's more like green kind of
Oh, I
theme.
can write down my
Oh, look, it gave me
Yeah,
Far
you need
Cry.
to do
I didn't know
that.
you could get it
I
in
don't
that
remember.
scoop
Maybe,
for Far Cry.
maybe it's the premium. I don't remember. I have really liked the art of regular Metallica, and
Dirty Tom like that.
he really did, and making them like the cartoonish characters of themselves, so that they're not like stuck in an era. You don't have to look at people's faces. Like, I think that was a phenomenal idea. It worked really, really well. And then they're like, okay, that worked so well, we're gonna not do that, and we're gonna put their faces on there. And like, I don't want to, I mean,
You're not the prettiest, man.
not to me. No, I can think of.
I can think of much better looking classic
Now,
rock.
granted, they put their faces up there like falling apart, like
half of them, but the other half is still gross.
zombies. It's kind of like like a photo
You're
of
so
Metallica
bad.
Hey, Goran.
Lost Walking Dead.
Welcome back, Goran.
Hey, Goran.
What happened?
Hey,
What do you mean we are so bad, Goran? What happened?
He's watching the movie We're Back.
What did you do?
Everything happened. That goes in hell.
everything.
It's a lot of things, man. I don't know.
All at once?
Hey, Gordon, will your parents be there when we come in a month?
No.
Just you.
Just
Okay. Kelly just answered, but
he's helping me move it.
Nice.
Good guy.
That is friendship at its best.
That makes sense.
Thanks, bestie. Every once in a while I forget that we modded Goran.
Yeah, I feel like we had to. Which isn't why we did it, but we did have to.
We did have to.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't pretend to banhammer him anymore that much.
Yeah.
Like from my point of view.
But you can.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do it. No, mods can't find other mods. So when I move, I won't be able to.
That's the stream motor.
When I move.
Yeah.
Sorry, is there a problem?
Not that I'm aware of. We can start one though.
I
Ooh,
love
that's a
starting
danger.
problems. It's my
Don't shake the machine, Alan.
Yes, sir.
My busy day is catching up.
Yeah, I'm very
Tired?
tired.
I think we are.
I had a nice stout cup of coffee before this. I'm doing fine. And I'll probably be up way past when I should be. I knew it was a bad idea when I drank the cup of coffee. I was talking about it. I'm like, shouldn't do this, but I was so tired at the start of this stream.
You should have.
I really should have.
Do you want a Flyers player? What Flyers player do you
Gorin,
want?
a hockey guy?
Or do you want? Oh yeah,
Yes.
he loves the Flyers.
Big.
First I've heard of it.
Give me the hottest player, and I
That-
know you're gonna take that as gritty, you bitch. Don't you dare.
That explains his Flyers love.
Come on.
Why? Yeah, he's usually gritty.
Hey, Alex, the time machine is ready.
What's gritty?
He's a mascot.
Oh no!
He asked.
He's a hockey mascot. Season ticket holder. Oh yeah, we've talked about this before. I think you said the same thing. Oh no, I'm
See what you
leaving.
fucking did? Not even I do that.
I don't know anything about hockey.
When Kelly comes back at you,
Special
when
guest.
Kelly comes back, you should not tell any of us and just be like,
That's how it
special
was when I
guest.
came back from college.
If Houston gets an NHL team, I will start following hockey.
All I know is that the Gorin watches the Flyers and they have an insane ass mascot.
Is it named Gritty?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. You've
Well,
seen him.
yeah.
I probably have seen him. I just don't know him by name.
He's an orange guy, ugly as shit, named Gritty.
He's like a Muppet on crack.
When Kelly comes back, yeah, that might be months.
I tried,
and months
Leon. I
and
tried.
Yeah, you were making
I couldn't get it into the damn
I laugh
scoop
every
for my
time I see
atta ball.
that.
That's all I was trying to do. I should have focused on hitting the shots.
It was a good run,
Like
Alan.
a Muppet on crack.
He is.
Yeah.
He's technically a universal monster.
Is he?
Y'all want to get
Who wants to type in these
Scores.
scores?
I'll do the scores. That was the last game of the stream?
I guess.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, go ahead.
I'm dead tired.
Leon,
Okay,
Alan,
gotcha.
Preston,
Uh-huh.
Kelly.
Yep.
I beat you.
And I
All
get-
right.
I
That'd
get
be
one
awesome,
high score
Warren.
the night.
Well,
Leon gets
it's
one
not.
high score.
Leon and Alan need to have a one-ball playoff on something.
Let's do it.
Okay. Just a one ball.
Do we want to do a faster game?
Yes.
We'll just do it on Rush.
No.
A whole ball on Rush?
Because we have to move all the gear and turn something on.
That would be faster?
No, I'm saying play the game. I don't.
And put power balls in.
Okay,
You could
fine.
do it on Dread.
Uh,
That's fast.
go ahead and do Rush.
No, do Dread.
Dennis wants Rush.
Power
I'm
balls.
on Dread.
Powerball, yeah.
I'm moving. Dread.
I don't know that that's how that works. You're getting your TNA and Whitewater streams.
What am I doing?
I guess you're playing a one-ball playoff on Rush. Dennis seems to think a ball on Rush is going to be quicker than a ball on.
It is because we're about to
Solar
add
Ride.
we're about to add the power balls to
Well,
it.
now that we got to add power balls, then
You're putting power balls in it?
Yes.
Alan said so.
too? Wow.
Why would we be doing this, Preston?
I guess in a weird way, it's time for the.
20% lighter, 100% faster.
We only get to see a third of it because there's only one ball being played.
I did not know.
There's the power ball.
or as Kelly would say, it's the pup.
Power ball.
That was the third of it.
So they're lighter, and we're gonna play a full one ball with them,
A full one ball.
and
Best one
then
ball
whoever
ever.
wins this wins the stream. between these two, not me.
All right, we are ready.
Oh, wait.
What?
Well, go ahead and do it, because we're already here and we promised them. But Alan would have got his points for high score of the night and actually won the night.
Well, Leon,
Just do
Leon got high score of the night on that.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's still tied.
Fuck, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. That's true.
So actually, it's 8-8 right now.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's
Or what?
11
Whatever.
to... Well, no, yeah, no, 8-8, because we played 2 games.
Whoa. What is that rad canoe thing you use?
Oh, yeah, did you sing this?
The power pup?
That's the,
That's the power pup.
patent pending power pup.
Go ahead.
This is my good boy. I love him dearly. He's a hot dog holder. And there's where you put the ketchup. But he's the power pup.
He's the power pup.
So his whole body is like, can you tilt it a little bit, Kelly? Why not just tilt it? Don't, yeah, there you go. So,
Whoa,
Here.
that was close.
would you, can I?
No. I don't trust myself.
I mean, just go this
All
way.
you gotta do is lean it sideways.
So there you go. He's full of pinballs, normally power balls, and then he's got a little doggy dish that he eats another one out of. And this is what we use to hold our pinballs and our regular pinballs during Powerball
He
payouts.
stores our power
He
balls,
is
the power pup.
the patent pending power pup.
Yeah.
Pending power
He
pup.
is also 20% lighter.
He is, yeah.
Well, he's a little
When he's
heavier
full
right
of
now.
Powerballs, he's 20% lighter than he is right now,
That's right.
give or take. Puppy Power Pup. Patent pending Puppy Power
You're not
Pup.
allowed to say puppy.
Yeah, you got the pup coming later, so you
Puppy
kind of
Power's not allowed to be
you're
said.
doubling up on the pup.
We don't like Scrappy Doo in this house.
Did someone say Scrappy Doo?
Yep.
More like
Oh,
Scrappy
well,
Dunk.
Chris said puppy
Gross.
power. And, yeah, I'm sorry.
The only Scrappy we like is my Scrappy.
Uh,
So,
Oh, yeah, I can't believe I ended up with
Next week we'll do a text stream on how to fix.
John didn't do that.
so what we are gonna do is if in our coming weeks, if a game goes down, we'll finish that off on Godzilla because we only got a half stream.
I will not be here next weekend.
Okay, so you'll be missing Jurassic Park.
Oh, you hate me then?
No, well, it's beach weekend for Jenna for her.
Alan won't be here
Something.
for the next 2 weekends.
Oh,
Shit
so
in your
you
life
do
happens at
hate
the
me,
beach.
Alan.
Oh, 3?
What'd you say?
You won't be here for 3 weekends.
Wait, you won't be here on Easter?
I will only be here for one more stream with you. I will
Wait,
not. I will
Alan.
not be here for Easter. I will be in Michigan.
Fuck you.
Is that when Pinball at the
She
Zoo?
wants her brownie back.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
I
then
want
the
that
following
back.
week after that, that
Undigested.
Sunday, I don't
All
think
right,
I'll fly
Alan.
back into Houston until super late.
I have a crawfish boil to go to sometime this next month.
All right, Leon.
But you got to beat 97.
That's, yeah,
hope it's
that's
not Pinball at the Zoo
97
Day.
It
million.
is technically, the Power Pup was designed to
Cut hot dogs.
cut hot dogs into bite-sized pieces.
For children.
Premium.
Wow, going to ruin everyone's Easter, Alan.
Easter Allen.
Seems to
What happened
me.
to
Oh, no.
Godzilla? The left
It's out of
flipper
control,
died.
Alan.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the left flipper did die.
Right in the middle of a good ball I was having.
Yep. Well, it was the end of the ball.
It wasn't. I would have kept
It
playing.
became the end of the ball.
After it died, it was definitely the end of the ball.
Yep.
Does JP stand for something besides Jurassic Park?
No. Wow, there's nothing.
A lot better than I think I am.
Okay, why did Craig say we used to have a GNR?
Oh, I don't know. We did, and I miss it. And I miss that game. I wish it was good.
I don't think he's talking about us because he said they don't have a Jurassic Park anymore.
Yeah, our Jurassic Park is a premium.
Yep, I was just playing Jurassic Park today. Like it a lot.
Here it is.
That's the game that has the new glass on it for multi-market.
Hey,
We'll be
supposed to be
streaming
my
next
lot.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah, we do not have any more JJPs. That is correct.
Although Harry Potter is now confirmed.
Which,
We have to figure out what 5 games we have to sell.
That doesn't make us have any
be able to
money, but yes, it is
yeah,
now
that's
confirmed.
just, that is true. We need to have the money to then purchase it.
I swear to God, if I come back.
I was gonna say we had a $5,000 down payment.
Where'd that go?
Where that fucker's
TNA.
Oh, yeah. No one's getting. We're not getting rid of Whitewater or TNA. I don't think any of those are going.
Listen, y'all got rid of Sea Witch. Nothing is sacred in this house.
It is.
Well, when new games come out, you have to find a sacrificial lamb somewhere.
You do.
You would have killed Jesus.
Stop calling out the games you like. Doran.
Alan, how you doing?
Is he past 97 yet?
No, he's at 71.
Idiotic. Leon and I own these together.
He's on his way though.
Muppet Vision was Disney's sacrifice. Yes, it was.
It was Disney's what?
Sacrificial lamb.
yeah.
It will kind of live on the Rock and Roller Coaster, right?
Rock and Roller Coaster's going away.
That's
Well, I thought
very
it was
sad.
going to a Muppet theme.
It is.
It's changing themes. It's gonna be the same track though. They're just retheming.
Got it? Yep.
Hey.
Wow.
Just enough.
All right, that's gonna put Alan just ahead, and that'll do.
I
Thank
gave it
you
my best
for
shot.
coming tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you playing pinball with us every weekend. Give us a follow to get notifications when we go live. There's links down in the description or info tab or wherever the links are. Click them; they take you to cool places. Pinlights, we have a coupon code to get some percentage off, and go to TPF next year.
Yeah, I have something to say.
What's that?
Well, we just want you guys to know that if you love pinball,
Oh, yeah.
we
love you!